Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome back to the Nerd 2 to a new episode of my summaries. Of course, I didn't mean to leave you hanging after my German review for this guy right here, MX-22 Commander Stack by X-Transbots, the youth version, pre-production sample, graciously provided to me by TF Robots in the Netherlands. He asked me if I wanted to take a look at it, and I was happy to, but I wasn't the only one to be able to take a look at it. Sentinel Bay Reviews was also. So if you want to check out this review, it's pretty long, but we had to do this without any instructions whatsoever. That's the first thing. We're gonna go a little bit from the top. Like you see, no real score, pre-production sample. How are you supposed to rate anything like this? So it doesn't come with a box, it doesn't come with instructions. So my buddy Dennis actually helped me with this because my patience isn't what it used to be. So I would have been able to transform it, but this is mine. So I took someone more experienced. Anyway, the shape and form of this thing to start out is amazing. It's a great looking Magnus in G1 toy deco, to be fair. We don't know anything about the artworks, but if previous releases by X-Transbots are any indicator, it will look amazing. And this guy straight from the box, was just a cardboard box, looked pretty cool. It's a great bot. It's got great articulation. We have this extra joint here that is missing from MP22. We have this, let me see how I grab this real quick. We have this Ab Crunch armature here that you can pull out pretty far. I hope you can, we need to get this arm out of the way. You see here, this one right here, this goes out pretty far. If you pull too tough, you will unpack this whole section. So once you have it, be careful with that. We have a butt flap that is actually movable and fits the whole style of the butt. We have double jointed knees to a certain extent. So articulation wise and also look wise, there's a lot to this guy. We have also a good amount of accessories. Will you be standing? Nice. We have a little avatar, that thing from that episode, which is looking actually pretty cool. More in depth in the official review. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 faces if we count the one installed, which are different ones from the comic and from the series. So with bigger and smaller eyes, an IDW G1 comic face sculpt, that's what I meant to say. And of course the G1 toy, which I installed right here. Exchange is super easy. You pull that off, you put the other one on, pull this back on, no problem whatsoever. And of course his mighty gun. So like I said, this one right here, it's amazing. We have great articulation, but there's a big downside to this guy. And like I said, I'm not gonna actually rate him, but the thing is just, I think this, and I said it in German, X-Transbots bit off more than they can chew, because this thing has a price, and the price is it's an extreme panel former. If you check out my German review, you will see the full transformation, and there are a lot of panel flipping involved if this thing right here is any indicator, or this in the back here, or this little stuff in here. There's a lot of stuff happening, and that's actually this guy's downfall. The bot mode is amazing. The bot mode really is amazing, and I'm super happy that I'm able to check him out, because I was really looking forward to this guy, buying him or getting him in as a, I don't know, a loan or whatever, you know. But the transformation is horrible. The transformation is horrible, and in the review also there's a comparison with Ultra Magnus MP22 in bot and also truck mode. And MP22 holds its own against Stack. I really have to say this. And the thing is, the truck mode from Stack falls apart due to different things. I will also send this to X-Transbots. Perks of having your own shop: you have a few email addresses at your disposal. I will actually tell them what's going on, because let me try to explain it real quick. One of the most horrible things is actually on the cab over part of the whole truck. So the one that's pulling the trailer. The rear tires are on an armature that are interlinked with an arm in the middle that you have to pull out, which is way too tight. Dennis actually had to loosen the screw on this one. You had to flip this over, and this packs in on the two panels that actually hold the rear tires. And this is able to, or supposed to be able, to make it rotatable with the trailer. But as soon as you rotate the trailer, this armature that's interlinked with these elongated curved holes on the side panels of the tires always unpack, and you have this flippity flop mess with the tires on there. And the front grille does detach a lot. It's sadly not good. So as a first impression, to me, the bot, 10 out of 10. I have to really say this. The bot is a 10 out of 10. The truck, since it doesn't hold together well, somewhat of a 2 to 3, maybe a 4 if you are somewhere able to actually keep it together. Maybe something like that. But otherwise, I hope that X-Transbots is able to put something in from my little critique video that I'm putting together for them. Pretty much, I believe, talking over either this guy in bot mode or also putting in a video portion of the truck mode. But it's rough. X-Transbots have still a lot of work to do, and this panel guy is another sad proof of this. But yeah, if you are looking forward to a new Ultra Magnus without a butt flap and streamlined look and G1 toy deco, not Legends, then this guy might be it for you. Check your usual suspects for pre-orders. I don't think a final price is already available. I believe it's still somewhat, oh yeah, it's gonna cost somewhere in around 200, something like that. But I'm super thankful to check this out. But it's a rough thing. The truck sadly is a disappointment. And to me, if I still would have kept MP22, this guy wouldn't have been an alternative. I have to say so. So thanks again to Kevin Lamb from TF Robots for sending this guy to me, and of course for Dennis from Sentinel Bay Reviews for the help with the transformation, or the full transformation. He did it pretty much for me. And for you checking it out, don't forget to check out the full review up there for the full experience. And I hope to see you on the next one. All right, be good, be well. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.